On to football, and after the opening league matches at the weekend, we now have the first night of cup football of the new season. Swindon, Reading and Southampton all play in the first round of the Carling Cup. After their impressive start, Swindon have a much tougher test at the county ground this evening. Queen's Park Rangers, the wealthiest club in the Championship, are the visitors. Town boss Maurice Malpas says his players are relishing the challenge against a team from a higher league.
Yeah, I think the players enjoy this type of game because it's obviously it's a one-off, but you're playing against a team you never see again. You're playing against a team that's from a higher league. All the pressure's on that team, and I think it's important that the players relax and enjoy it and try and learn from it. And the biggest way to learn is by winning.
One of the most exciting matches of the night in Wiltshire, where Angelo Ballanta edged Queen's Park Rangers into an early lead. But Swindon have an ultra-confident frontman in Simon Cox, who says he wants 25 goals this season and 15 before Christmas. 2-2 is a good start. Strike partner Billy Painter's had his critics, but he's keeping pace with Cox in the opening week. And nobody was knocking Painter as he completed the turnaround just 7 minutes later. The Championship club sent to the dressing room with a deficit they didn't expect. Whatever Ian Dowie said in there, it worked a treat. Just a minute after the break, Swindon allowed their opponents far too much space, and Dexter Blackstock had QPR level. Rangers had come through their scare and restored themselves as favourites to progress, a billing they justified just 8 minutes later as Damien Delaney tucked away the winner.
Well, the new football season may only be a few days old, but already the matches are coming thick and fast. The first round of the Carling Cup took place last night. Reading and Southampton took on lower league opposition, while Swindon were up against the Championship's big boys. Let's start with a cracking game at the county ground. Swindon were paired against the newfound wealth of Queen's Park Rangers, so it wasn't really a shock when the Championship side took the lead, even if it was a bit of a scramble. What was a welcome surprise was the response from Town, who equalised 2 minutes later after an instinctive finish from Simon Cox. And before the half was out, the home side were ahead, Billy Painter heading powerfully past Lee Camp. The Londoners, though, produced an equaliser straight after the break, Dexter Blackstock getting the better of two Swindon defenders. And then 10 minutes later, the comeback was complete. Damien Delaney found a way through a congested 6-yard box to score the winner. The Swindon manager wasn't too downbeat after the game, though.
Well, apart from the result, we're delighted. I thought the players handled the occasion well. They're a decent side, we've got quality players. And for us to stand up for 95 minutes and nearly match them, it's pleasing from our point of view.
Were up against the Chelsea of the Championship in the form of big spending QPR and fell behind to a goal from Angelo Ballanta. But Town and Simon Cox in particular have started the season impressively, and it didn't take long for the former Reading striker to equalise. Town were on the verge of an upset when Billy Painter grabbed his second goal in successive games to put them ahead. But Rangers' quality shone through in the second half as they showed why they've been tipped to reach the Premier League. Dexter Blackstock's header levelled the scores before Damien Delaney fired home the winner that QPR just about deserved.